Well, I managed to meet up with a number of corporates, some of the companies which are in our portfolio who we try and meet when we go to India, as well as some potential new targets for the portfolio. And sentiment was not euphoric as one might have, which it may have been maybe 2 or 3 months ago, just post the election, but there's certainly very positive in terms of what Mr. Modi is trying to achieve and the outlook for their businesses. One must remember that when coming into power, it's a little bit like, and for a country such as India's size and the complications within it and the number of states and various kind of parties and the interests at stake, that it's a little bit like trying to turn around an oil tanker. We all know the kind of example of trying to turn around an oil tanker. You can be turning the wheel a lot, but actually it takes a while for the oil tanker to start to change direction. And India is perhaps a little bit like that. It's going to take a little bit of time for the data, new data and positive data to start coming through, but the companies that we were speaking to last week are very positive. They're starting to see a pickup in consumer spending, whether it's on buying two-wheeler motorbikes or cars, or other kind of white goods and things like that. So we're starting already to see the beginning of some kind of new green shoots within India.
I think the important thing about that is, why is it important that corporates are feeling better about life? Because then what the market needs, we've had a PE, we had a rating, India's gone up quite substantially, the market itself, so it's become somewhat more expensive. What we haven't seen yet is earnings of Indian corporates to rise as well. So what we're looking for, if corporates are more confident about life, they're hoping earnings are going to start rising. So we're more confident that their earnings are also going to start rising going forward. And the key really for the re-rating of India to continue is the emergence of a new investment cycle. So this is companies spending again, which we haven't had for 2 or 3 years. And that's the crucial point. If they're more confident in the outlook, companies will spend, and therefore the outlook for earnings going forward looks more improved as well.